So this interview right here, this is my second time having an interview with somebody in the trans community. I suppose I would say, uh, but you know me, I ain't with none of this editing bullshit. I keeps everything how it was recorded. You know what I'm saying? So kick back, enjoy. Um, Yeah, but for people who be wondering why I don't be showing my face on these when I be doing this, cause sometimes I be like, I don't want the person who I'm interviewing to be offended, cause I be making some faces sometimes. I be like, what in the fuck? You know what I mean? But respect to this person right here. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions, comments, whatever? Feel free to drop those. But other than that, check out this interview. Um, Let me know what you think. Share it. Do what you do. But peep that shit out. So, when it comes to, well, first, what do you identify as?
What you mean? What do I identify as?
Gender wise.
Um, I mean, that all depends on the situation. But for somebody that don't know me, she, her.
So, what do you mean by the situation?
I mean, it all depends on the situation that I'm in.
Okay, so, well, clearly I don't know. So, can you break down the different situations that you would put a different label on it? Like, what situation has to transpire for you to go with a different identify as whatever you're going to identify as?
I mean, if it's important, then I'm gonna tell somebody the real deal. But if it's not important, like for us a doctor or a serious situation, I'll inform them, hey, I am a, well, I don't say, yeah, I say I am a transsexual. Yeah, I would say that. So that means I'm like, I was born a man, basically. That's what I say. Okay. But as
Okay.
far as you, since I don't know you, it's gonna be she, her.
Okay.
Or there's, you know what I'm saying?
Understood. Respect that most definitely. So, how long have you been? So basically, it's wrong to even say you identify as trans, then, right?
I don't like the word. I mean, I really don't like to identify as nothing. To be honest with you, because it's all confusing terms. I don't even know all the proper terms.
Right.
You know, some people say, "Oh, well, are you a transvestite?" I don't know what all that stuff means. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning too, just like everybody else. So I don't even know all the codes and all that stuff. I just know what LGBTQ and all that shit mean. I mean, I don't, I live my, I just don't, I don't understand all that. You know, I'm just learning, just like everybody else.
I feel you straight up. I feel you on that right there. So, so since you don't do that, you just basically like to be referred to as, like you said, as a woman, then, right?
Yeah, she, her. I know I'm not a woman, but that's how I dress. That's how I feel. You know, I know I'm not a woman. I'm not trying to be a woman. I was trying to be a. It's another thing. They always say, "Oh, you trying to be a woman?" No, I like being feminine. I've been feminine since I was 7 years old. My mom said she knew it was something different about me since I was 7 years old, and I always felt the attraction that I liked the boys at a very young age. I knew it wasn't right, but I felt that's how I felt. I had girlfriends. I didn't care about girls. I care more about the guys. So I always been feminine. I always had long hair. I always did female things. And I grew up with a big brother, but I also played football and everything. I did follow behind my big brother, but at the same time, when it was me by myself, I liked it what I liked it, and I thought I liked what girls like. Whenever I played the games, Mario Boy, I would pick peaches. Any game come with a girl, I'm being the girl. Mortal Kombat, I was Chun-Li, whoever. I'm picking a girl, and ain't nobody gonna pick her. Period.
For sure. So you say you've been doing feminine things since 7, right?
I always been feminine. I always liked the guy since I was 7.
Oh, okay.
But as far as feminine stuff, I couldn't get my hands on it.
So when did you?
At the age I would.
So feel free to correct me if I say something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Put me in my place if I say something wrong.
Okay.
Because I ain't trying to be on no extra shit.
Can I ask you something real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay. What made you want to reach out and speak to a person like me?
This is my second time. This is my second interview, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is my second time, and it's because, like, number one, me being straight, you know, it's always, you always hear some side bickering, you know, if a trans person walks in a room, if a gay person walks in a room, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't give a fuck. It's not a threatening situation. It's more about the flamboyant motherfuckers, if anything. Yeah. Like the loud boy type motherfuckers, that shit. I'd be like, what the? Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, what is you doing? Like, that's the shit that catches my eye. I'd be like, that's a little extra, you know what I mean? But I'd be really wanting to know, like, what the fuck is going on, to the point where it's not even really want to know, like, people be scared about shit that they don't understand.
Okay, well, let me ask you another thing. Did you write down the questions that people want to know that asked you from the first video so you can address them with me?
I have some new questions, of course, yeah.
Okay, but are those your questions or the people questions that watched the first one, listen to the first one? These
is all off the top of the head and however the conversation go. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So they're your questions.
Right.
Okay.
My question, shit I see online, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Just all over.
Okay. Go ahead.
So when, you good. So when did you start dressing how you wanted to dress?
Well, like I said, I always followed behind my brothers though. When it was popular for boys to grow their hair and get braids, my brother did it. So when he did it, I just don't know. I did it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I copied out my brother. Like I said. Right. So this went by a while, and Mario now, B2K was popular. So I started growing my hair back in middle school. I started wearing braids, and you know, my hair grew really, really long. And I wasn't dressing like no girl, but I went to the skating rink one time with a bunch of girls, and I had my hair in a ponytail. And the clothes I had on, I looked like a tomboy. But at the time, I didn't know. So a dude walked up to me at the skating rink. He was like, "What's your name?" He's like, "You cute. What's your name?" And it caught me by surprise. And I looked at my homegirl, and I just said, "I think he must have made up a name real quick." And then when he walked away, I told my friend, I said, "He think I'm a girl. He think I'm a girl." I was excited. So, you know, that's when it started right then and there. So I started wearing these clothes. And that was, I would say, I was in middle school. So that's when I started dressing like a girl on the weekends and stuff like that. And I just hid the clothes in my best friend's house. So we were sharing clothes and stuff. So I would, go ahead.
So when you started doing that, did you have, what was the pros and cons of that? Was there more pros and cons or more cons and pros?
I think the pro of it was that I started discovering myself. I think the con was that I was doing it in a deceitful way because I was talking to straight guys that didn't know what I was.
So how does that go? Like, I'm pretty sure, well, I ain't gonna say I'm pretty sure, but I just gotta ask. So has there ever been a situation where somebody found out without you telling them?
It was, it probably happened. The only one I remember is the guy I was getting a blowjob in the back of the car because I used to use water balloons as my dress. So I guess the shirt that I had on, he could see the water balloons up against my skin. And he just me giving him a blowjob, and he just like, no, I'm good. He just jumped out the car and walked away. But it was never a situation where I was hurt or harmed.
Do you fear that in the future?
I don't do it now. There's no reason for me to do it now.
Oh, so you do.
I was a child at the time. I was 13, 14.
Got
I wasn't
you.
even driving. So that was my thrill. That was my thrill. Me got out the chat line and just, talk to them and then meet up with them. That was what I did.
So how does your family feel about your lifestyle today?
Well, I was raised in a church. I had to go to church every Sunday. Me and my brother had to go to church every Sunday. My mama did not like it. I think that was why I was so depressed as a child, because she didn't understand. And at the time, I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? And then I was going to church, and it was preaching the word and all that stuff. So I was raised in the church. But as I got older, I moved out the house at a young age when I graduated from high school. Stayed away from my mom. I didn't talk to her. But her being who she is, she was a loving, nurturing mother who don't cuss. She didn't put me out. She no hood mama. She didn't cuss me out. She didn't talk about me. She put me out. She didn't try to beat the gay out of me because it ain't going nowhere. And she just welcomed me back with open arms. She understood that this is her child. And this is how I'm going to live my life. And she loves me. And I'm currently staying with my mother now. And the relationship is good because she understands.
I got that. So what about your older brother?
He don't care.
Okay.
He don't care.
Got you. So you dressed how you dressed. It was a little bumpy at first. Because your mom didn't understand, you didn't understand. So what's that feeling like of actually not understanding, like not knowing what the fuck is going on? What is it? Is it a mental challenge?
I feel like it is because, like I said, I was born in a church.
Right.
Where I'm supposed to be a guy, I'm supposed to love a woman, marry a woman, have kids with a woman, etc. And here I am, like, questioning God, like, why me? Why that's how I'm supposed to be. Why did I come out like this? Why did I have this urge for a guy at a young age, at 7 and 9? Why do I feel this way? Why am I not attracted to women? I had sex with 3 different women in my life.
That's what I was just about to ask too.
Yeah, the first girl was for my 21st birthday, and she was a stud that just like a guy. So she looked like a dude. Because I'm attracted to, I'm attracted to girls, but masculine girls, not feminine girls. I'm attracted to masculinity.
Do you like pussy though? Like you like the feel of it?
We had sex, but I did it 2 more times with 2 more different women. But it's just not my thing. Like I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I have fucked 3 different women. Because I wanted to see what it felt. I wanted to experiment, But it's not my thing. I want a guy. Can I be in a relationship with a woman? Of course. But I prefer to be in a relationship with a man.
That's crazy. Like, it is just, you always had that trait of thought? No. Oh, so what was the trait of... So was there like a time where it was like can you remember that era where it was like, I feel like I'm switching over?
Like I said, in 21 is when I experimented with a woman. I was like, let me try this shit out.
Oh, that was the first time?
Yeah, that was my first time.
Oh, okay.
When I was 14, I had a girlfriend in middle school.
Right.
But I knew right then and there I didn't like it. I only did it because I was covering up in school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I didn't want nobody to know I was gay. People thought I was a tomboy in school. Unless they had a class with me or they knew me, then they realized, oh, this is a dude. This is not no girl.
Got you.
Yeah,
So,
I try to keep this shit under wraps. I didn't want nobody to know I was gay. But,
and you from the South, right?
Yeah, I'm from Alabama.
So that shit was like back in the day. That shit was like real frowned upon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you got teased, you got beat up, but like I said, I had a big brother, so even though I held my own down, I still had a big brother who watched over me and would, any nigga that fucked with me. So I didn't have no problem, but I never told him, but I always stood my ground. You know, I ain't running him. Oh, someone's gonna pick it on me. No, I ain't do that. I had my own. I let him know, you know, you're not gonna mess with me, cause bitch, I'm gonna stab you with a pencil or scissors, anything I can get my hand on, especially if you bigger than me. You gonna tear this bitch up.
God
That's how it
damn.
was.
Straight up. I respect that. So let me ask you this: what bathroom do you use?
Any bathroom is clean. Any bathroom is clean. If a man bathroom is cleaner than a woman bathroom, and if it's a single stall bathroom, I'm going in the man's bathroom. I'm not going to no man's bathroom that have multiple stalls with more than one person going out. Majority of the time, I go to a female restroom.
How come you don't go in there if there's multiple stalls?
I'm talking about the male restroom.
Yeah, I know. How come?
Because another man can come in there, and they're like, "What's she doing in here?" You know, so I don't go. If the door, if it can lock it, I can be in there by myself. That's where I'm going. But if it's like I recently just used a male bathroom because it was cleaner than a female bathroom, and I just ain't feel like cleaning up the female bathroom just to use it. So I used the male bathroom. That's the only time I used the male bathroom.
Have you ever had problems using the women's bathroom?
No, I never had a problem.
If you did, how would you handle that?
I tell her to keep on the bathroom. What can she do? I don't want her. I don't fuck her. I'm not gonna rape her. But I never had a problem. You know what? Women don't complain unless they know what's going on. If they don't know what's going on, they're not gonna say anything. If they know what's going on, they're gonna complain. But I ain't gonna get into that. But go ahead.
Go ahead and get into that.
No. I don't want to offend nobody.
Oh,
I don't want to offend nobody.
It's like that.
I don't want to offend nobody for real.
Bet it up. So, are you dating right now?
No, I'm not.
So let me ask you this: when you so have you been in a relationship with a dude?
I am.
Do you consider that dude straight or gay?
I don't like that either. I don't like that date straight because there are some men that will do stuff and some men that won't do stuff. Like there are some men who willing to bend over and take it. There are some men who not. There are some men who willing to give me oral sex in the front, and there are some men who won't. So I don't.
So even
me personally, I don't see people as gay or straight. I think that's just a nice society made up to, single out certain people. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I just don't like you like what you like. But if people want to say, if they want to use the term gay, then okay, use it. Guys ask me, they like, man, am I gay? I'm like, if you feel gay, then you gay. Like, why you asking me? Like, do you feel gay? No, I don't feel gay. Okay, well then,
Oh shit! I'm hella weak.
I had a couple who say, I had a couple guys who come to my man, you think I'm gay? Like, do you feel gay? That's my question. Do you feel gay? No. So why you worry about what the fuck I say? Like,
bet it up. So basically, it is what it is. So you mean to tell me, so you were attracted to men and you still like getting head?
That's something that I had just started to like. Like I felt like, even like in the beginning, like a nigga couldn't touch me down there. I used to hide it. I used to feel like, oh my God, he don't want to see this. You know what I'm saying? That was me younger. Now that I'm older and I experienced life, I like what I like. God turned me out in Florida. He started wanting to do me instead of me doing him. Like, what the fuck wrong with him? But he was just so fine, I couldn't deny it. And then I just grew into liking it. So, I like it. Wow. It is what it is. I like it now.
So you think you go back to the bitches?
If I find the bitch I like I said, she gotta be masculine.
Oh, so there's no coming out of whatever's going on right now. That's just what it is for life.
I really can't answer that question, but for now, this is how I am. I really can't say what I want to do and what I will do, especially for the future. Because I never thought I'd fuck a woman. I did. I never thought I'd let a man touch between my legs, and I did. So I can't say this is me forever because I don't know.
Bet it up. So what's some of the things that people assume that ain't true when it comes to your lifestyle?
That we all alike. They put us all in one box. That we all alike, and that's not true. Just like I wouldn't consider all black women alike. I wouldn't consider all black men alike. We are all different. We all like different things. We all do different situations. We all handle situations different. So we all are different. Don't put us in the same boat because we're not the same.
You be fighting niggas or you be fighting niggas?
I never had a problem with it. What was my last fight with? Oh, my last fight was with a nigga who didn't have no money and we was fighting in my car while it was rolling. That was my last fight in Florida with a dude.
Because the nigga didn't have no money.
Yeah, he didn't have no money. So I stripped him butt naked and I held his clothes and I tried to make him get out of my car butt naked.
What the fuck?
Because he didn't have no money. Don't waste my motherfucking time.
Oh, it was that kind of party?
Yeah, it was that kind of party. You know, he was writing me on a social site when he met me. And he was saying, oh, let's do this, let's do that. I was like, cool. Pay me this, pay me that. He's like, okay, I got you. Got that. He didn't have no money. So, you know, I got upset. So I made him pretend like we was going to do something. And I made him get butt booty naked. And I took his wallet. And I took his clothes and I tried to make him get out of my car just like that. And I pulled out my helmet because I had a little helmet in my car.
Right.
And for some reason, he decided he wanted to fight. So I swung and we was just fighting in my car while I was moving.
Hell nah. You still get down like that today? Is that still the play today?
I mean, if you play with me, I'm gonna do whatever comes to my mind. I'm gonna eat the base.
Nah, I mean on the money tip. That's how you rocking today? Yeah, that's how you rocking today?
Yeah, because the nigga who won't leave me alone and all I do know with him, yeah, bitch, I'm be like, give me some money. Period.
And niggas really be doing that shit?
Yeah, of course. Especially if they want a bitch like me, of course. Don't do something, no. I ain't gonna cry about it.
Damn.
But you feel like it's nasty. What you trying to say? How you feel about the situation? What you gotta say? How you feel like they gay?
Do I feel like they gay?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't feel like they gay. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to me personally, I mean, to each his own. It is what it is. Here's my problem with the niggas, right?
Wait a minute before you say it. I'm probably thinking the same thing, but go ahead.
What you thinking?
They fuck with us and don't want nobody to know they fuck with us.
Yeah, see, that's my thing. You know what I mean? Like keep that shit a buck. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you do, own up to that shit. If I was like that, that's how I move. That's how I move. You feel me? Like, you ain't gotta like it. Like,
at the same time, do you tell everything skeleton in your closet?
Oh yeah, I do. I don't get because I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them people open. I don't believe in that. Whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. Like, if I'm one of them people, like if I do some off-brand shit, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you won't believe what the fuck I just did. That's just.
I think it all depends on the situation.
Yeah,
you don't have to tell everybody your business. Just like people expecting somebody with AIDS when they got AIDS. I don't feel like a person should reveal they got AIDS unless they finna be sexually active with you. That's what I feel. Some of those people don't even do that.
Right.
Some people don't even discuss when they have an STD. I know a dude who had STD and he didn't tell nobody. So I feel like a lot of people hide stuff.
I mean, if I got an STD, like, so if I did some dirty pussy and I would have got me an STD, right? I'm not finna feel ashamed about it. I'm gonna be like, oh, this dirty bitch just burnt me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna be like that. I'm not finna, I mean, shit. I mean, fuck, I should have been more responsible, number one. And number two, I'm finna clown the fuck out of myself. I'm finna get to roasting. I mean, cause number one, it'll be a thing about being embarrassed, and I don't get embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. It's a fucking situation to me.
I feel like some people need to disclose that. I don't feel like everybody has to tell the information. I don't feel like everybody should they? Yeah.
Yeah, if you was finna fuck somebody, yeah.
Yeah, it all depends. If you stay true after the person, you know you love this person, I think you should reveal, hey, I used to do so and so and so, because if it's like me or somebody else come out and expose you, this person's gonna know. So, you know, it's better to keep it G.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, how strong is your exposed game? You got a story for that?
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't think of that off the top of my head. I think it was this one boy who I really, really liked when I was younger. And we was having sex. I protected, but he was the only guy that I was having sex with, and I educated him. Look, you can't be having sex with everybody. You gonna be fucking with me, and come to find out he was fucking with my white friend, who also is like me. So what I did,
damn.
So what I did was I went to his dad's house because he was there. His dad at the time he knew, and I knew his daddy was. I mean, I knew he wasn't there. So I told his dad, I was like, look, my brother is a sissy, and his best friend is white, and he's a sissy. And I said, your son is fucking the white sissy, and I heard that the white sissy got AIDS. And that's what I told the boy daddy. But I pretended like I was somebody else. I didn't tell me that I'm a sissy, and your son fucking me. No, I made it seem like.
Damn.
I made it seem like, you understand what I'm saying? The story.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I was just straight upset because, like, if I'm fucking you raw, I want to be the only one to fuck you. Because that's a serious situation. For some reason, people think that we always give the HIV. No, not necessarily. So I had to educate him, like, look, we don't be doing this because this is what he wanted. You know, me, I want to wrap that shit up. But if that's something you want, then we need to understand and we got to go get tasty. By the way, I do not have any AIDS. The white sister did not have any AIDS. I just made that up to embarrass him and to his daddy.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
I ended up running to that boy now. And he told me, and he told his baby boy the deal. So I guess me exposing him made him be open with the person that he loved, and he's still cheating on her to this day. And that's sad.
Damn. You been to jail?
No, I haven't been to jail.
Okay. So when I did my last interview, right? This motherfucker had told me that she was about to get the operation. Finna cut the dick off.
Okay.
You going that route?
I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. My mind is like still on the fence because I want to feel what a woman feel, and I don't think I will be able to feel what a woman feel with the operation because the body is just different. So I want to know how we feel. If that bitch can't get on his own, get rid on his own, I don't want it.
Damn.
I don't want it.
I can respect that.
So until technology increase and shit get better, then okay, I might consider it. But that's a lot to think about and that's a lot to go through because if they mess me up, then I read that if they mess it up, then I'm fucked. So
yeah,
I got my breast done, but that down there, I don't know what's going on.
You said you went and got some titties?
Yeah, I got my breast done.
Oh, like that's a surgery or like some pill shit?
Pills being surgery. because the doctor required me to do the pills first and then the surgery.
Damn. I could respect that. That's some that's some crazy shit.
Give me just a second. Can you give me just a second? My mama calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Hello. Yeah, he outside. He waiting on you.
All right, middle of a motherfucking podcast, bitch. I can't wait for your motherfucking blah 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 nigga. Like these motherfuckers just tripping. Yeah, like I'm not finna edit none of this shit. But did y'all hear this shit? Like, I'm appalled. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, this motherfucker calling back. Hold on, yo.
That's it.
No, we still rolling.
Okay, you hung up, so.
Yeah. So, your exposed game is clearly that shit is up there.
I really don't like to do it, but I have did it. I don't like to do it. I feel like if a nigga play with my emotions here, he getting exposed. But if you keep it G and 100, then I won't expose you.
What's keeping it G and what's keeping it 100 with you?
Like, not playing with my motherfucking emotions. If we gonna fuck, then we gonna fuck. If we gonna be friends, we gonna be friends. If we gonna go together, then we gonna go together. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be on no flaw shit, no phony flaw shit. I don't like all that. So it's a few times I almost exposed a few more people, but I was like, you know what? Don't even do it. Don't even worry about
it. You scared about, not scared, but you ever worried about the repercussion on that shit?
You know.
Damn.
What repercussions?
I mean.
Because the repercussion is you fucked over me. So I'm going to fuck over you. And I'm going to let you see how I feel. And then when you come at me on some side shit, I'm like, well, I told you what it was. Me personally, I'm not going to lie to a nigga. I'm going to keep it real to him, and I'm going to let him know what the deal is. Because when you come over here and you experience me, 9 times out of 10, you're going to fall in love. And that's not even talk about the sex. I ain't even talking about the sex. Because I just treat a nigga how they want to be treated.
Damn. Shit. That's yeah, I can. You ain't playing.
Yeah, especially if I like a nigga, I might throw him a little couple of dollars or whatever like that. I ain't no sugar mama, and don't ask me for no money. Let me give it to you.
Damn. Shit. So, would you get married?
Probably so. I can't. Probably so.
You want kids?
I do want kids, but I just don't on my own. I think I want to adopt.
You don't want your why you don't want a baby mama?
No, it's not that I don't want no baby mama. I'm just I don't want my kid to come out how I came out. I want my kid to be normal because this lifestyle is kind of hard. Being this lifestyle.
So you
it's kind of hard.
You got regret?
A regret about what? Being who I am? No.
Well, I wouldn't say being who you are. Just, I mean, I guess that is who you are. Then, I mean, so when you look in the mirror, I mean, you fine, you happy, you straight, you cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with the person I have become. I think the older I get, the more mature and knowledgeable I get. And I learn from over the year. So I feel like, yeah, I'm happy with the person I am when I look in the mirror. Do I want some more surgeries? Yeah, I want some more surgeries.
What the fuck could you get more surgeries on?
I mean, I want to get my Adam's apple shaved out. I want to get my nose done. I want to get my ass done again. I want to get my titties done again because it look like I done had 2 kids and them bitches is saggy.
Damn.
Them bitches is sagging for me like losing weight and then I stop exercising, then I gain weight and then I lose weight again because I done got too fat and I can't fit my clothes no more. So I go back to going to the gym and work it out. And it's just like an up and down thing. My titties just Like, bitch, we tired of you.
You got black female friends?
Not so much. I only got a couple. I don't really hang with females. I don't really care for females like that because some of them hoes be hating, and I just don't understand how you hate and they want to be like you, but you got a pussy between your legs, but you hating. It's like, bitch, you want the pussy between your legs, how are you hating? So I just don't.
So what you consider hate on you then?
Like this one girl, okay. This one girl, we grew up together.
Right.
And she was a very cute girl. I'm not gonna lie. She got all the boys in middle school, throughout high school. She pulled them over me. But as we got older, and she got her own, and I got my own, the tables turned. Now I look better than her. And she was throwing salt on me on this one guy, because I met this one guy at the gas station. He was like, I know you. I was like, okay, yeah. He's like, so you a dude? I was like, yeah, so what's up? So he's like, man, I want to fuck with you, but you might tell so-and-so. I was like, I ain't going to tell her shit, you know? He's like, okay, well, give me your number. So I called her. I said, bitch. I called her phone. I said, bitch. I ran into a nigga. He got my phone number, and guess what? He told me you told him I was a dude, bitch. Nah. And I was just, bragging, playing on her phone. So she's like, who is he? Who is he? Like, she ain't say, oh, I ain't tell nobody that. It's like, oh, who is he? So, bitch, that mean you been telling on your stories. You been told more than one person. Because back then, I didn't want nobody to know I was, a transsexual at the time with me. We was banging together. I didn't want nobody to know. So, she must have knew who it was. I don't know if he was leaving her house because she stayed right around the corner from me at the time. So, I don't know if he was just leaving her house and she put two and two together, but the nigga never called me. And that was a piece. So that's what I mean by hating. Like, low key, you be throwing shade behind my back, talking about me behind my back, and stuff like that. That's what I mean. So I don't really have female friends. I only got two. One is a stud and one is straight, and then my dogs, and they probably gonna like my dogs for the rest of my life. So them the only two I hang with.
So you was using that word sissy earlier.
Yeah, I do. I did.
You did.
Just for better understanding.
Do you consider yourself a sissy?
If that's what you say I am.
I don't say a motherfucking thing. That's why I asked you.
I don't like that. I don't like that word either. That's another name for society made up to make us feel some type of way. That's another word, but I said it so your viewers can have a better understanding of what I'm saying.
Heard.
Instead of saying names, I'm saying that so they understand what I'm saying. But I don't like that word.
You don't like no words. God damn. I can feel it though. I can respect that shit. Don't want no label on you. Do you be fucking with them so clearly if you don't know what that, well, not know what it is, but it seem like you ain't really with the community, like you just on your own shit.
I'm with the community for us when it's time to stand with the community, but I'm not gonna learn all these names and terms and all that. Because back in the days, it was, when I was growing up, it was no terms. It was sissy, faggot, those was the terms.
Right, facts.
Facts. So now that I'm older, it's like, it's too much for me to keep up with.
You in your 20s, 30s?
I'm 32.
Oh, okay. For sure. So when's the last time, so what age did you have your first surgery at? So my first illegal surgery was when I turned 18. You said illegal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was illegal. It was that fake silicone that was killing people.
Yeah.
That he was putting, concrete in people's bodies and stuff like that. Okay, I did it when it was hot back in the days. Before that shit was popular, I was doing it. I did it at 18. She did my hips and she did my ass. And then when I hit 20, I got my breast done. And then when I moved to Florida, I got a BBL, a Brazilian butt lift. And those are the only three that I had. Well, 2 legal and 1 illegal.
But did you say shave your Adam's apple down?
Yeah. They got surgery where they can do that. I haven't done that yet, but I want to.
What the fuck? I ain't never heard of no shit like that. Like, they shaving Adam's apples down?
Yeah, they've been doing it. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's some crazy shit right there. That's some crazy shit.
And I also got my name changed, so I don't even have my boy name no more.
Can I ask what? Can I ask what it was?
You wanna know my old name was?
Yeah.
I'm not really.
You good. So where you go by now?
I don't want to disclose. I don't want to tell nobody my name.
Oh man.
I don't know these people.
Damn.
I live a very private life.
All right, let me ask you this though, right? Is it a common name? Your old name?
I can tell you the first name. The first name was Marcus.
Did you?
My mama say Marcus. There was the name Marcus, but people name Marcus.
Did you spend that shit from that, or you got a whole different name?
I kind of did. I would keep it a G. It's my new name is Marquisha.
I was finna say that shit too. Say that shit.
That's what I told the boy at the skate ring, and I stuck with it. I wasn't going to tell my name. I wasn't going to tell my name was Marcus. Because you think I'm a girl. So, say Marquisha.
Damn. That's some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, was your dad present in your life?
No, he wasn't. At a very young age, he was, but he was a sailor, so he was gone most of the time for work. Because he was on the ship.
Right.
But when he came home, he was in the street fucking hoes. That's what he did. He was a whore.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little hoe.
My mama was my mama and daddy.
Bet it up. I could feel that for sure. Is your mom from Alabama too?
Yeah. My parents both from Alabama.
So you believe in God still?
Yeah, I believe in God. I believe in God.
Do people try to shame you? Well, are you a Christian, I would assume?
I'm not, no religion. It's only one God. I'm not no religion. I was a holy at first. It was a time when my mama couldn't wear pants, earrings.
Right.
I was holy then. Then I became Christian when I moved out here with the white people. I started going to white church. And then I consider myself spiritual.
For sure.
Spiritual being. Because there's only one God.
Alright, shit. I can respect all that shit. So
I'm surprised you didn't ask me another question.
Look.
Have I ever messed with a celebrity?
Oh, I mean, all them niggas get down. That's not even I asked you if you know Young Buck.
No, I don't know him. I did
Fuck. So since that shit is in the air, have you fucked with a celebrity?
I fucked with a porn star that was really popular.
I don't think I'm gonna know this nigga. I think I only know like one nigga. Who do I know?
That was it.
I
never got my hands on a celebrity. I'm trying though.
Why? What's the point?
Why? I don't know. I just want to experience that. I just want to experience it. I just want to see how he treats me. If he don't pay me, what I'll do. He do, because like I said, different guys do different things. And I don't force somebody to do nothing they don't want to do. So I'm curious to know what this person does. You know what I mean?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
So you don't know, like, when you deal with a female, some females may do some things that
Well, yeah. I thought you just meant like on a celebrity status. Like, I don't give a fuck about no celebrity pussy. I mean, pussy is, I don't give a fuck about that part. But I feel what you're saying though. Motherfuckers do different shit though. That is a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Like, some girls may not fuck no deep in, but like, I don't do that. Some females,
she got to go.
I mean,
Okay. She got to go.
I just want to see what celebrities is going. Basically, I want to see which one's gonna overlive.
Well, shit. Hope you get that shit accomplished.
Me too.
Hit that nigga Buck up.
I don't know how to get in touch with him.
That nigga down for the cause.
How do you know he down?
Shit, that's what the word on the block is. Shit, that's what the word on the block is.
But you can't believe everything on the block, though.
But you gonna find out. Let me know. I
gotta tell me how to get in touch with him, because you tell me how to get in touch with him. I promise you, I'm gonna try. I try to do Jimmy Smacks. You know, I remember before Jimmy Smacks came out, I already had heard that he messed with the girls, and at the time I was staying in Florida. So I was close to Miami where he was, and I was writing him on Instagram. I was writing him on anything I write him on, and the man would never reply to me or whatever like that. So it's like, damn, I've been trying to get Jimmy Snacks before he even exposed himself. And then the girl he exposed himself with wasn't even a true girl like me. So it's like every time I see a celebrity who get exposed, they be messing with. Those don't even be real. Don't even look like girls like me. They look like a man with a wig on who they be messing with. So it just be blowing me, just like that new dude. Oh my God, I just don't understand.
So what's the top 3 questions you get all the time?
The top 3 questions.
I'm pretty sure the celebrity one.
From who?
Just random people, or just throughout the years. What's the main question you probably didn't got?
I really don't get into that with certain people. I got into it with you because you have a platform.
Right.
But if it's somebody who just being nosy and all that, I just...
Oh, you ain't fucking with it. Bet it up.
Yeah.
Bet it up.
Because I feel like you're doing it for entertainment or other purposes. Like, what's your point of asking me this? Like,
right.
When I asked you in the beginning, like, when I asked you, I want to know, like, what's your point? Where's it gonna go? Because if it's unnecessary, I'm gonna hang up my phone.
See, I'm gonna tell you like this. See, this interview went a little. See, it's a little different than the last one, because the last one, that shit was like pulling teeth, low key. Like, it was like that nigga was stuck. Yeah, like just stuck. Like the way you give answers, right? It's like you kind of understand more than she was stuck in the form of just some shit. I just couldn't really understand to the like.
Give me an example, and then I can break it down to you why.
Break it down to me why. All right. So basically, on the point of just like, do you believe like you are a woman? Yeah, just yes or no. If you can answer like that.
No, I don't believe I'm a woman.
So is it necessary? Not necessary, but is it bad to believe or fucked up to be like this nigga tripping because she was bent on being a woman the whole time? I get where you coming and how you coming is how you carry yourself, but motherfucker was not taking no for an answer. Like, for example, she said, just because you got a pussy doesn't make you a woman or a female. I'm like, what? How does that work?
I don't know. I can't answer that because I don't think like that. My mindset does not think like that.
Right, and that's why it was hard to. It was like, I don't even know what the fuck we doing here, because I'm trying to. I was just lost. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. But if that's how you want it, because everybody is different, though.
Yeah, so if that's how that person feels, then that's how that person feels.
But that shit is kind of fucking delusional, though.
Yeah, it kind of is. But like I said, that's her mental thought, and that's what makes her sleep better at night. Then that is what it is. You
go to the club?
I did back in the days. That was the thing.
You ain't fucking with it now.
I don't see no point. Shit, it's a little different than when I was going out. It's more dangerous. It was dangerous back then, but it's more dangerous now. These black people don't know how to fucking act. It's just too much. more experienced. That's what I was gonna say. Maybe she knew at least.
You motherfuckers say they've been doing it for years.
Yeah, because I've been doing it since I was 18. I'm 32. So actually longer than 18.
So what was you doing what was you doing before you started dressing? Like, was you just faking the funk? What? Was you hiding?
What you mean? I always would dress. Like I said, when that boy, I was a girl in my boy clothes.
Well, what age did you start dressing though? Like, actually, because I know because you said
like
you was keeping it.
When that boy said that at the skate ring when I was like 13, 14.
But you was hiding the clothes at your friend's house though.
Yeah, but on the weekends when I was out of school, I would go over there and we would dress up.
But you 24/7 now, right?
Yeah.
So when did you be actually 24/7? Fuck that, keeping it at the friend's house and shit.
When I moved out of my mama's house because my mama wouldn't let me do it.
Oh yeah. So y'all relationship right now is y'all straight, y'all solid, y'all.
Yeah, I stay with her now, and this is me, and I got breasts and everything, and she give me clothes, and she come to me for advice, beauty advice, tips, and stuff like that. Because what your viewers don't know, I'm a very pretty girl. So just to let them know, I'm a very pretty girl with a shape.
For sure.
So just letting y'all know I'm on my shit.
For sure, talk that shit then. Oh.
Hard, but I'm just letting y'all. I'm trying to give your viewers an understanding.
Is it hard for you to get jobs, or you don't even be trying?
It was at first, and it took a toll on me, and that's when I started,
with the money shit, for sure.
Yeah, you get it.
Uh-huh.
Then when I moved to Florida, I ended up getting my name changed.
I got to know this though. I got to know. Mm-hmm. So you talking this money shit, right? Please. This prices. So I'm coming to you, right? I need to get the dick sucked. You say what?
It all depends. See, white men pay more than black men. Black men, let me explain something about you, bro. About black men.
No.
They gonna pay. They gonna lowball you with a cheap price, and they gonna want you to work overtime. White men, they gonna pay you. They may bust in a minute. They gonna be satisfied. They gonna go out the door, and they probably just paid you $100, $200 for nothing. Black men, they gonna get their money first. They don't deal with black men because they. So it all depends on the person.
All right, so a nigga.
Okay, so back in the days, let me explain. Back in the days where I'm from, they was lowballing. They was trying to pay $20 to get their things up. But in New Orleans, I used to go to New Orleans on the weekend when out of school. I used to drive to New Orleans, and I used to be on Bourbon. And those men, they'll pay you $40 and up. In Alabama, where I was on the whole scroll, it was $20 or less. So I wasn't going for that. But in New Orleans, it was $40 and up. You can take it to 40, 50, 60. It all depends on the man. Got to look at the men and see if you can work out more money. But the lowest I was going for head back in the days is 40. Now the price is rolled up because, it's just, that's a lot of work. Especially if the nigga take forever to nut. That's a lot of work, because some niggas is different.
Bet it up. Oh, man. That's some crazy shit, though. That's...
And see, it be other hoes that fuck it up for bitches like me because they be charging $60 for everything. And then they're like, well, why would I pay you $60 for head when this bitch? Why you want my line? Why you calling me? Why you ain't call that bitch? You want bad pussy or bad head or bad booty? Go over there, pay that hoe. Why you calling my line?
What the fuck is? Do you say BAP?
Yeah, BAP mean no good.
Oh, okay. Bet it up. Oh, I don't know for sure. I never heard that before.
Yeah, that's just a slang we style people use.
Oh, okay. Bet it up. So that's your play today still?
No, I currently have a job, a legal job, and I really don't do that.
For sure.
But if it's somebody I know and I used to fuck with back in the days, of course, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I do it every now and then on the side, but that's not my 9 to 5 anymore. That's not my lifestyle anymore. Because I don't want whatever, will probably go to jail for prostitution. And then I won't be able to get no real good job. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really fool with that like other girls do. Since my name has changed, so I don't have to do all that stuff. But at the time, I was doing it to survive. So I don't have to do that no more. I can do it like on social sites when I meet certain dudes. But for some other sites like Backpage now, that when Backpage shut down, that's when I stopped.
Yeah, that was Backpage. Shit, when that shit go off, I thought that shit was still rolling.
They got other sites now, but I just don't entertain it. Because bitches still going to jail off them other sites, so I just don't want that shit on my background. I don't want to embarrass my family. I don't want to embarrass my mama. So I don't do that shit. I do have some morals and respect about myself.
Shit, I most definitely respect that. Yeah, you didn't gave a whole clearer picture than the first go around I didn't have with somebody. This shit was way more informational and straight to the point.
Yeah.
Than all that beating around the bush this motherfucker was doing. But shit, yeah, on some real shit though, I appreciate that. That was some real solid shit right there.
You're welcome.
Sit here and
make sure you read the questions of what people asking you, and if you need to call me again or whatever, contact me again for those questions. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions.
Salute. I respect that for sure. Like I said, I appreciate you, number one. And yeah, if we do get some of these questions, I am gonna hit you with that part two though.
And just tell people to respect me and I respect them.
Bet it up.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Or sir. Oh, I don't know. But goddamn. This is exactly why I do not record my face when I'm doing these videos, because I couldn't keep a straight face to save my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? There is no way possible I was gonna be able to keep a straight face. You know what I mean? But ain't gonna be no bashing on my end, because I do respect that. For even having the balls. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the sentence. Not even intentional. But to have the balls to even speak your mind like that and let that shit be known. So, you know, I can always respect that, period, point blank. But yeah, if anybody got any questions you want me to ask, you know, go ahead and drop that shit, or feel free to drop your 2 cents about the whole conversation in general.